Good morning. This is Sarita, lecturer in mathematics, JVR Government Degree College, Sattupalli, Khammam district. Today we see one example problem. H is a homogeneous function of x comma y z of order n. Prove that x into dou h by dou x plus y into dou h by dou y plus z into dou h by dou z is equal to nz. This is Euler's theorem for a homogeneous function of three independent variables. We have h is equal to x power n f of y by x comma z by x that is equal to x into f of u comma v, where u is equal to y by x and v is equal to z by x. Therefore, now we see this problem. What is that? We know that Euler's theorem for homogeneous equations of two variables, that is formula x dou z by dou y plus y dou z by x dou z by dou x plus y dou z by dou y is equal to nz. In the same manner, we know this theorem, that is in three independent variables x, y, z, that is x dou h by dou x plus y dou h by dou y plus z dou h by dou z is equal to nz. Now we see this proof. Now we take h is equal to x power n into f of y by x comma z by x. Here we take as u y by x and v as z by x. Now we differentiate partial with respect to x, then we get dou h by dou x. Here we have two variables x uv form. So here we do x power n differentiation with respect to x, then we got n into x power n minus 1 and f of u comma v is constant here, plus x power n, put it as constant. Now we differentiate f of u comma v with respect to x, then that will be dou f by dou u into dou u by dou x plus dou f by dou v into dou v by dou x. Why? Because in the form of composite functions, that is in terms of u and v. So here we differentiate with respect to x, f, that will be what happened here, dou f by dou u into dou u by dou x plus dou f by dou v into dou v by dou x. So now we simplify this thing. Now we use here, what is that, here in this dou u by dou x, dou u by dou x and dou v by dou x. U is equal to what? Y by x. So differentiate with respect to x, that dou u by dou x is equal to what happened here, minus y by x square. ఎందుకంటే ఇక్కడ 1 by x differentiation ఏంటి, minus 1 by x square. So dou u by dou x is equal to minus y by x square and v is equal to z by x. V is equal to z by x, differentiate with respect to x, dou v by dou x is equal to what happened here, minus z by x square. Hence, so we substitute these values in that above equation, then we got dou h by dou x is equal to n into x power n minus 1 into f of uv minus x power n minus 2. Why? Because ఇక్కడ మనం ఏం చేస్తున్నామంటే dou u by dou x, dou v by dou x, substitute that values minus y by x square and minus z by x square. So minus y by x square kasta just x square will be in numerator. We write in numerator, that will be power minus 2, that means x power minus 2. Already we have here x power n minus 2 into y into dou f by dou u plus z into dou f by dou v. Why? Because we take common minus here. So what happened here, dou h by dou x is equal to n into x power n minus 1 into f of u comma v minus x power m minus 2 into y into dou f by dou u plus z into dou u f by dou v. If we do the h partial differentiate with respect to y, then we get what is that h differentiate with respect to y, dou h by dou y. Dou h by dou y is equal to x power n is constant. Why? Because it is partial differentiation with respect to y. So x will be constant. So put it as this x power n. Now f partial differentiate with respect to y, then that will be what happened here, dou f by dou u into dou u by dou y plus dou f by dou v into dou v by dou y. First we calculate dou u by dou y and dou v by dou y. So u is equal to y by x, u is equal to y by x, dou u by dou y will be 1 by x, dou v by dou y will be 0. Why? Because it is not having y terms. So z by x that will be constant. If we do that constant partial differentiation, then we will get 0. So finally we got dou h by dou y is equal to x power n minus 1 into dou f by dou u. Why? Because we substitute dou u by dou y is equal to 1 by x. So 1 by x means what? X power minus 1. Already we have x power n. So x power n into x power minus 1, that will be x power n minus 1. So we got dou h by dou y is equal to x power n minus 1 into dou f by dou u. Similarly, we do this h partial differentiation with respect to z. That means dou h by dou z is equal to dou h by dou z is equal here x power n will be constant, f of u comma v partial differentiate with respect to z. Then that will be what happened here, dou f by dou u into dou u by dou z plus dou f by dou v into dou v by dou z. So now we calculate u partial differentiate with respect to z, that will be dou u by dou z. Dou u by dou z equal to 0. Why? Because u is equal to y by x, there is no terms of z, so it will be 0. That means dou u by dou z equal to 0. Now we calculated dou v by dou z. Dou v by dou z is equal to what? Here we have z by x, so 1 by x is constant, z differentiation is 1. So we got 1 by x. What is that? Dou v by dou z value. So here substitute this in this, then finally we got x power n minus 1 into dou f by dou v. We substitute these values, dou h by dou x, dou h by dou y, dou h by dou z, adding these three equations, then finally we got dou h by dou x plus dou h by dou y plus dou h by dou z. For that we can multiply dou h by dou x into x, dou h by dou y into y, dou h by dou z into z. Then calculate this thing. Just we take here already we have x into dou h by dou x, so x into dou h by dou x is equal to x power n minus 1, x power n minus 1 x power n అవుతుంది. So n into x power n f of u comma v, next minus x power n minus 1 into y into dou f by dou u plus z into dou f by dou v. This is the value of x into dou h by dou x. Similarly, y into dou h by dou y, y into dou h by dou y is equal to x power n minus 1 into x power n minus 1 into y into dou f by dou u. Next we calculate z into dou h by dou z. Z into dou h by dou z is equal to what happened here, this is equal to into the z into left, that means x power n minus 1 into z into dou f by dou v, dou f by dou v. Now we adding these three, this x into dou h by dou x, y into dou h by dou y, z into dou h by dou z. Here this one is minus term, minus x power n minus 1 into y dou f by dou u. So this one is plus term, minus term plus term will get cancelled, minus into plus minus z into x power n minus 1 dou f by dou y. This term will be cancelled. So finally we have only n into x power n f of u comma v. That means ikkada x power n f of u v is equal to z. So we substitute z. So finally we got what? x into dou h by dou x plus y into dou h by dou y plus z into dou h by dou z is equal to nz. This is called as Euler's theorem for homogeneous function for three variables, that is x, y and z. Now we discuss about implicit functions. Implicit functions means first we take a function f. F is a function of variables x and y. Here we find out the values for y. In this case we take f of x comma y equal to 0, that is the equation. We solve this equation, finally we got the solution in terms of x. If we y కోసం సాధిస్తాం, ఇందులో వచ్చేసరికి ఎక్స్ని ఎక్స్ సొల్యూషన్ అనేది రాదు. అలాంటప్పుడు ఏం చేస్తాము అంటే మనము ఈ పార్షియల్ డెరివేటివ్స్ అనేది ఉపయోగిస్తాము. నెక్స్ట్ థింగ్ ఏంటంటే ఇక్కడికి వచ్చేసరికి ఫస్ట్ లెట్ ఎఫ్ ఆఫ్ ఎక్స్ కామా వై బీ ఏ ఫంక్షన్ ఆఫ్ టూ వేరియబుల్స్. ఆర్డినర్లీ వి సేస్ దట్ since on solving the equation f of x comma y equal to 0, we can obtain y as a function of x. The equation 1 defines y as an implicit function of x. There arises a theoretical difficulty here. Without investigation, we cannot say that corresponding to each value of x, the equation 1 must determine one and only one variable of y, so that the equation 1 always determines y as a function of x, and in fact this is not the case in general. The investigation of the conditions under which the equation 1 does define y as a function of x is not, however, within the scope of this book. Here, assuming the conditions under which the equation 1 defines y as a derivable function of x are satisfied, we shall now obtain the value of dy by dx and d square y by dx square in terms of the partial derivatives dou f by dou x, dou f by dou y, dou square f by dou x square, dou square f by dou x dou y, dou square f by dou y square of f with respect to x and y. In this we says that which is not solvable in terms of x, then we do here, that is in terms of dy by dx and d square y by dx square. In this dy by dx, d square y by dx square, we use the partial in terms of the partial derivatives. We know that partial derivatives, what is that? Dou f by dou x, dou f by dou y. If we do some dou square f by dou x dou y, dou square f by dou x square, dou square f by dou y square of f with respect to x and y. Now f of x comma y is a function of two variables x comma y, and y is again a function of x. Here y is in terms of x, so here this is not take as constant. Why? Because y is in terms of x, so that we may regard f of x comma y as a composite function of x. Its derivative with respect to x is, if we derivative with respect to x, then dou f by dou x into dx by dx. Why? Because here we know that the function having two variables x and y. That means here if we do that x variable differentiate with respect to x, that will be dx by dx. If we do the y differentiate, then that will be dy by dx. So here first we differentiate uh, f with respect to x, then that will be dou f by dou x into dx by dx plus dou f by dou y into dy by dx. That means here we do the x and y variables both the differentiation. Now that is nothing but dx by dx means 1. So this is right as dou f by dou x plus dou f by dou y into dy by dx. Also f of x comma y considered as a function of x alone is identically equal to 0. Therefore its derivative with respect to x is 0. Hence we write dou f by dou x plus dou f by dou x into dy by dx is equal to 0. Just we take it as right side, dou f by dou x, put it right side, then that will be minus. Then what happened here, dou f by dou x into dy by dx is equal to minus dou f by dou x. So here the y, dou f by dou y into dy by dx is equal to minus dou f by dou x. Just ఈ టర్మ్ అవతలకి పంపితే ఏమవుతుంది అంటే బై అవుతుంది. సో dy by dx is equal to minus dou f by dou x by dou f by dou y. We denote dou f by dou x by f suffix x and dou f by dou y write as f suffix y. That means minus f of x by fy. If fy is not equal to 0. Why? Because if it is fy is 0, that will be infinite. So must and should the denominator will not be equal to 0. So here differentiating again with respect to x regarding dou by dou x and dou by dou y as composite functions of x, we get here we get, if we differentiate dy by dx again, then we will get d square y by dx square. So here differentiate dou f by dou x, that will be dou square f by dou x square plus dou square f by dou y dou x into dy dx of dou f by dou y minus dou f by dou x into dou square f by dou x dou y plus dou square f by dou y square into dy by dx by dou f by dou y whole cube. So here we use what is that u by v formula. U by v formula ఏమంటాం, dy by dx of u by v is equal to u dash v minus uv dash by v square formula apply చేస్తే మనకి ఇది వస్తుంది. సో హియర్ this is equal to minus dou square f by dou x square into dou f by dou y whole square minus just to simplify this term we will get this term minus 2 into dou square f by dou y dou x into dou f by dou y into dou f by dou y plus dou square f by dou y square into dou f by dou x whole square by dou f by dou y whole cube. Or we write hence this is dy by dx is equal to minus fx fy minus fx fy and d square y by dx square is equal to minus fx square fy whole square. Here we slight difference here. What happened here, ikkada okasari formula chusinattayite dou square f by dou x square, it is denoted by fx square, f suffix x square. Here dou f by dou y whole square, that means dou f by dou y ante enti fy తో denote చేస్తాం. సో fy whole square. dou square f by dou y dou x అంటే fyx అని రాయొచ్చు. dou f by dou y అంటే fy అని రాస్తాం. సో ఇక్కడికి వచ్చేసరికి మనం ఏమని రాస్తాము అంటే therefore d square y by dx square is equal to, this is the formula, minus fx square fy whole square minus 2 fyx into fx fy plus fy square into fx whole square by fy whole cube. We use this formula. Now here we take the delta, that means increment of x. Delta x means increment of x. Now we take the function f of x comma y equal to 0. Later we assume that delta x be the increment in x and delta y be the consequent increment of y. Then we take here in terms of x and y, it will be increased, then that will be x plus delta x and y plus delta y, then y is equal to 0. If we do this from minus equations, both equations doing is subtract, we get f of x plus delta x comma y plus delta y minus f of x comma y equal to 0. Here we do that f of x plus delta x, or else we write here same thing. What is that? F of x plus delta x comma y plus delta y minus f of x comma y plus delta y plus f of x comma y plus delta y minus f of x comma y equal to 0. Here we do that into adding and subtracting the f of x comma y plus delta y for that above equation. So therefore we says that what is that? Delta x f of x plus theta 1 delta x comma y plus delta y plus delta y into f of fy of x comma y plus theta 2 delta theta 2 into delta y is equal to 0. From this we write delta y by delta x. So here we substitute, we applying limit delta x tends to 0, then this will be what happened here, dy by dx is equal to minus fx by fy avutadi. Now we see some examples here. We using this formulas dy by dx and d square y by dx square, these are the applications or examples. Okay, now we see the problem. Now prove that if y square minus prove that if y cube minus 3ax square plus x cube is equal to 0, then d square y by dx square plus 2a square x square by y cube is equal to 0. ఏమంటున్నాడంటే if we take a function f of x comma y, that is y cube minus 3ax square plus x cube equal to 0, then we have to prove that d square y by dx square plus 2a square x square by y cube is equal to 0 అని prove చేయాలి. For that we take the function that will be take as f of x comma y. The first we have to calculate d square y by dx square value. For that first we do that dy formula. First we use this formula. What is that? D square y by dx square. For that what we have to find some values. Here dou square f by dou x square, dou square f by dou y square, dou square f by dou x dou y values అన్నింటినీ ఫైండ్ అవుట్ చేసి పెట్టుకోవాలి. సో ఫస్ట్ we do that we take it will be f of x comma y. So f of x comma y is equal to what? Y cube minus 3x square plus x cube is equal to 0. First partial differentiation with respect to x, then we get fx. Here we doing partial differentiation with respect to x, so y terms will be constant, so y cube will be 0 and minus 3a that is constant, x square will be 2x, so 2 into 3 ఏమైతుంది minus 6ax plus x cube differentiation is 3x square. Now we partial differentiate with respect to y, that will be fy is equal to here y cube differentiation is 3y square and the remaining terms didn't have y terms, so it will be 0. So finally fy is equal to 3y square. Again partial differentiate with respect to x, then we get the value of dou square f by dou x square, that is nothing but fx square. Fx square is equal to here differentiate with respect to x, so x will be 1, so minus 6a plus 3x square. X square will be 2x, so 3 into 2x is 6x. Fx square is equal to minus 6a plus 6x అవుతుంది. Similarly, fxy is equal to, that means here fxy means we differentiate fx with respect to, again with respect to y, then we get fxy. So here fx is equal to minus 6ax plus 3x square. If we again differentiate, then we get fxy. In this we didn't have y terms, so it will be 0. So fxy is equal to 0. Fy square, that means again partial differentiate with respect to y, fy. So that will be fy 3y square ni differentiate cheste f square y avutadi. That is equal to 3 into y square differentiation is 2y. So 3 into 2y will be 6y. So fy square is equal to 6y. So here we have the values fx, fy, fx square, fxy and fy square. Now we write the formula. What is that? D square y by dx square is equal to fx square into fy whole square So formula, what is that? D square y by dx square is equal to minus fx square into fy whole square minus 2fyx into fx fy plus fy square into fx whole square by fy whole cube. So first మనం ఈ ఫార్ములాని అక్కడ ఒకసారి we write once here there. So we write here formula. What is the d square y by dx square? So d square y by dx square is equal to minus fx square fy whole square minus 2 into fxy fx fy plus fy square fx whole square by fy whole cube. Fy whole cube. So here first write minus ikkada put it here. So here fx square is equal to enti minus 6a plus 6x. So minus 6a plus minus 6a plus 6x into fy whole square. Fy whole square, that will be 3y square. 3y square into 3y square 9y power 4. 9 into y power 4. Next minus 2 into fxy 0 కాబట్టి total term will be 0. So 2 into 0 0. So we neglect it. Plus fy square 6y. fx whole square will be fx వచ్చేసి ఏంటిది minus 6ax plus 3x square whole square by fy whole cube. Fy 3y square whole cube. So 27 లేకపోతే 3y square ని whole cube. సో ఒక్కసారి చూసినట్టయితే మనకి d square y by dx square is equal to ఈ రెండిట్లో కామన్ 6ని కామన్ తీయచ్చు. సో 6ని కామన్ తీస్తే x minus a into 9y power 4 అవుతుంది ప్లస్ 6y ఇక్కడికి వచ్చేసరికి 3x square minus 6ax whole square into 6y by 3y square whole cube అంటే 3 cube 27y square whole cube will be y power 6. సో ఇక్కడ మనకి సేమ్ థింగ్ ఉంది. d square y by dx square is equal to 6 into x minus a 9y power 4 plus 3x square minus 6ax whole square into 6y by 27 into y power 6. So here we write x minus a into ఫస్ట్ టర్మ్ ఏం రాస్తున్నాను అంటే సింప్లిఫికేషన్ అనేది ఎలా అయినా చేయొచ్చు. సో ఇక్కడ 27 ఉంది. ఫస్ట్ 27ని కింద డినామినేటర్లో చూస్తే 27 ఉంది, పైన 6 ఇంటూ 9 ఉంది, ఇటు 3 ఇంటూ 6 ఉంది. 3 ఇంటూ 6 సో 3ని కామన్ తీయచ్చు. 3ని కామన్ తీస్తే ఏం రాసుకోవచ్చు అంటే హియర్ 3 స్క్వేర్ వై బికాస్ 3x² మైనస్ 6ax హోల్ స్క్వేర్ కాబట్టి 3 స్క్వేర్ ఉంది. సో 3 స్క్వేర్ని కామన్ తీయచ్చు, ఇంటూ 6y రాసుకోవచ్చు. అప్పుడు 3 స్క్వేర్ 9 అవుతుంది, 6 వచ్చేసి 3 ఇంటూ 2 రాసుకోవచ్చు. సో 3 క్యూబ్ క్యాన్సిల్ అయితే ఒక 2y మిగిలిద్ది. నెక్స్ట్ థింగ్ ఇటు సైడ్ వచ్చేసరికి 9 ఇంటూ 6 ఏమవుతుంది అంటే ఇక్కడికి వచ్చేసరికి కూడా 2 రిమైనింగ్ మిగులుతుంది. ఎందుకంటే 9 3 27 క్యాన్సిల్ చేయొచ్చు, 3 ఇంటూ 2 అవుతుంది కాబట్టి 2 కామన్ తీసుకుంటే 3 క్యాన్సిల్ అయిపోతుంది. సో డినామినేటర్లో 27 అనేది క్యాన్సిల్ అయిపోతుంది. నెక్స్ట్ ఇక్కడికి వచ్చేసరికి ఇక్కడ x² మైనస్ 2ax హోల్ స్క్వేర్ ఉంటుంది సెకండ్ టర్మ్. ఫస్ట్ టర్మ్ ఏమవుతుంది అంటే అక్కడ y కింద y పవర్ 6 ఉంది, పైన y పవర్ 4 ఉంది. y పవర్ 4 ఇక్కడ y ఉంది, సో ఒక y తీసేసినట్టయితే y పవర్ 5 వస్తుంది. సో ఇక్కడ ఫస్ట్ టర్మ్లో y క్యూబ్ ఉంటుంది. ఫ్రమ్ ద ప్రాబ్లమ్ y క్యూబ్ మైనస్ 3ax² ప్లస్ x క్యూబ్ ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్ టు 0 కాబట్టి సో y క్యూబ్ ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్ టు ఏమవుతుంది అంటే y క్యూబ్ ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్ టు 3ax² మైనస్ x క్యూబ్ అవుతుంది, ఎందుకంటే ప్లస్ x క్యూబ్ అవుతుంది కాబట్టి. సో వి సబ్స్టిట్యూట్ y క్యూబ్ ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్ టు 3ax² మైనస్ x క్యూబ్ సబ్స్టిట్యూట్ చేశాను. నెక్స్ట్ ఏం చేశాను అంటే ఇక్కడ కొంచెం సింప్లిఫికేషన్ చేసినట్టయితే ఏమొస్తుంది మైనస్ 2 ఇంటూ a²x² బై y పవర్ 5 ఉంటుంది. సో హియర్ మైనస్ వచ్చింది కాబట్టి అవతల పంపితే ఏమవుతుంది అంటే యాక్చువల్లీ దిస్ ఇస్ ద వాల్యూ ఫర్ d² బై dx². సో d² బై dx² మైనస్ కాస్త ప్లస్ అవుతుంది, ప్లస్ 2a²x² బై y పవర్ 4 y పవర్ 5 ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్ టు 0 అవుతుంది. ఇట్లా చేయొచ్చు. ఆర్ ఎల్స్ వి డైరెక్ట్లీ డిఫరెన్షియేట్ ద గివెన్ రిలేషన్ విత్ రెస్పెక్ట్ టు x ఆల్సో we can do this process. Now here we see this thing ఏంటంటే differentiated directly differentiating with respect to x, then y cube. Here we know y is in terms of x, so that is not a constant. Y cube differentiation will be 3y² and y differentiation dy by dx, that equal to, just here we take y cube is equal to 3ax² minus x cube we take here, just partial differentiate with respect to x directly. That means 3y² dy by dx is equal to 6ax minus 3x² అవుతుంది. x cube కాస్త differentiation 3x² అవుతుంది. సో దేర్ ఫోర్ ఏమొస్తుంది dy by dx is equal రాసుకున్నట్టయితే యాక్చువల్గా రైట్ సైడ్ ఆల్సో హ్యావింగ్ 3, సో 3 get cancel, y² will be come into denominator of right side. So dy by dx is equal to 2ax minus x² by y cube. So again we differentiate with respect to x, then we get d² by dx². సో హియర్ ఇక్కడికి వచ్చేసరికి వి యూజ్ ద u by v ఫార్ములా. వాట్ ఈస్ దట్ u dash v మైనస్ v dash u by v square. So we using that formula that will be what happened here 2a minus 2x into y² minus 2y into 2ax minus x² into dy by dx. We know that dy by dx is equal to 2ax minus x² by y power 4. So we substitute that value. So here we get 2 into a minus x y cube minus 2 into 2ax minus x² whole square by y power 5. So we simplify this thing. Finally we got minus 2a square x² by y cube as above. That the same thing. So here in this problem we find the value of d² y by dx square using the formula. Now we see some problem. Let x into sin of x minus y minus of x minus y is equal to 0. X into sin of x minus y minus of x minus y is equal to 0. Find dy by dx. Here they given a function in terms of x and y. Now we have to find the value of dy by dx. Dy by dx. First we know the formula. What is that? dy by dx is equal to minus fx by fy. Minus fx by fy. So now first we take it the given function as f of x comma y. F of x comma y is equal to what? X into sin of x minus y minus of x minus y. Now we partially differentiate with respect to x, then we get fx. First we differentiate with respect to x, partial differentiate with respect to x. So dou f by dou x is equal to, that is nothing but fx. So that equal to dou by dou x of given function. Here x into sin of x minus y, it has two variables, so we use the formula uv. So here x constant ga pettukunnataithe sin of x minus y will be differentiated, then that will be sin function is cos. So cos of x minus y into 1, ఎందుకంటే x పక్కన 1 ఉంది కాబట్టి x కి కోఎఫిషియంట్ 1 కాబట్టి x ని డిఫరెన్షియేట్ చేస్తే 1 అవుతుంది. నెక్స్ట్ ప్లస్ x ని డిఫరెన్షియేట్ చేస్తే 1 అవుతుంది. sin of x minus y అనేది కాన్స్టెంట్ ఉంటుంది. నెక్స్ట్ మైనస్ x ని డిఫరెన్షియేట్ చేస్తే 1 అవుతుంది. y will be 0 అవుతుంది. We differentiate with respect to partial differentiate with respect to x కాబట్టి it will be 0. Now we differentiate with respect, partial differentiate with respect to y, that will be fy, that equal to dou f by dou y. So dou f by dou y is equal to dou f by dou y is equal to dou by dou y of sin of x minus y minus of x minus y. Here x is the constant, so just put it same. Sin of x minus y differentiation చేస్తే cos of x minus y వస్తుంది. ఇక్కడ మనం with respect to y చేస్తున్నాం కాబట్టి y coefficient will be -1. so here into -1. ఇక్కడ మైనస్ ఆఫ్ ఎక్స్ మైనస్ వై ఏమవుతుంది అంటే ఎక్స్ విల్ బి 0, వై డిఫరెన్షియేషన్ విల్ బి 1, మైనస్ ఆఫ్ మైనస్, that means it will be plus. So dou f by dou y is equal to x into cos of x minus y into -1 plus 1. సో మైనస్ రాసుకోవచ్చు, అక్కడ దీన్ని ఏమని రాసుకోవచ్చు, fy is equal to minus x cos of x minus y అని రాసుకోవచ్చు. సో now fx is equal to x into cos of x minus y plus sin of x minus y minus 1. అదేవిధంగా fy is equal to x cos of x minus y minus x cos of x minus y plus 1. Formula dy by dx is equal to minus fx by fy, that equal to, just minus put it as outside, x into cos of x minus y plus sin of x minus y minus 1 by minus x into cos of x minus y plus 1. Here we do the multiply x with in numerator and denominator. So x will be x into x, x square అవుతుంది. సో మైనస్ పక్కకు పెట్టేసుకుంటే x square into cos of x minus y plus x into sin of x minus y minus x. న్యూమరేటర్ని xతో మల్టిప్లై చేస్తున్నాం. సిమిలర్లీ డినామినేటర్ని ఆల్సో మల్టిప్లై విత్ x. సో దే minus x square cos of x minus y plus x. ఇక్కడికి వచ్చేసరికి x into sin of x minus y, from the problem they given x sin of x minus y minus of x minus y equal to 0. From this just minus of x minus y ని రైట్ సైడ్ తీసుకెళ్తే ఏం రాసుకోవచ్చు అంటే x sin of x minus y is equal to x minus y రాసుకోవచ్చు. సో ఎక్స్ సైన్ ఆఫ్ ఎక్స్ మైనస్ వై ప్లస్ ఏం రాసుకుంటాను, ఎక్స్ మైనస్ వై రాసుకుంటాను. ఇన్ దిస్ స్టెప్ వి రైట్ హియర్ ఎక్స్ మైనస్ వై ఇన్ ద ప్లేస్ ఆఫ్ ఎక్స్ సైన్ ఆఫ్ ఎక్స్ మైనస్ వై. మైనస్ ఎక్స్ అనేది యాజ్ తీసుకుంటుంది బై మైనస్ ఎక్స్ స్క్వేర్ కాస్ ఆఫ్ ఎక్స్ మైనస్ వై ప్లస్ ఎక్స్. హియర్ ప్లస్ ఎక్స్ మైనస్ ఎక్స్ క్యాన్సిల్ అవుతుంది నా, ప్లస్ ఎక్స్ మైనస్ ఎక్స్ క్యాన్సిల్ అవుతుంది. మైనస్ ఎక్స్ స్క్వేర్ కాస్ ఆఫ్ ఎక్స్ మైనస్ వై బై ఎక్స్ స్క్వేర్ కాస్ ఆఫ్ ఎక్స్ మైనస్ వై ప్లస్ ఎక్స్. సో నేను ఇక్కడ ఏం చేస్తున్నానంటే ఈ మైనస్ మామూలుగా కింద దాంతో డివైడ్ చేస్తే ఏమవుతుంది అంటే ప్లస్ అవుతుంది. యాక్చువల్గా ఇది ఇన్ మిడిల్ మైనస్ విల్ బి ఇన్ ద మిడిల్. సో ఎక్స్ స్క్వేర్ ఆఫ్ ఎక్స్ స్క్వేర్ ఇంటూ కాస్ ఆఫ్ ఎక్స్ మైనస్ వై అనేది సేమ్ ఉంటుంది బై డినామినేటర్ని మైనస్తో మల్టిప్లై చేస్తాను. అప్పుడు అదేమవుతుంది అంటే ఎక్స్ స్క్వేర్ కాస్ ఆఫ్ ఎక్స్ మైనస్ వై మైనస్